welcome back to my channel. So today I just have a completely different video that I thought I was going to film. I wasn't even really planning on filming today except for later tonight I was going to do my winter night routine, which will still be coming, but I just felt inclined to talk to you guys. I just had so many thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys that I didn't really know like how to make a video to share those thoughts because a lot of them don't even go hand in hand. But I talk a lot on my vlog channel about like life and deep things and like personal stuff. So if you don't, I'm not trying to do this as like a promo, but honestly if you like more talking videos like me one-on-one talking about life, etc., like be sure to like follow me on or subscribe to that channel if you're interested in things like that. And no way do you have to, but if you like more talking videos and stuff like that, I would recommend doing that. But so I just felt inclined to talk to you guys. I wasn't even ready to film. I'm literally wearing BB cream and some mascara, and my hair is from yesterday and I just lightly brushed it and I'm in a white tee. Like, I was not planning on this at all, but I just went to Whole Foods and I got like my green smoothie. If you've been following me on my vlog channel, this is like my favorite thing. They kind of messed it up today, but it's totally fine. And I was driving back home and I was debating making this video like so hard, and I just felt so pushed, so like moved to make this. So I feel like, hello, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about in this video. There's a lot I want to talk to you guys about. There's so many things I want to get out, but I don't want to sit here for hours. I mean, I would. I wish you were all here and we could just all talk. But it's January 1st, first day 2016, and I just wanted to take a moment to like just kind of talk to you guys, talk about things this is basically things I learned in 2015. First off, I want to say, like, I'm so excited for 2016. Like, it is going to be an incredible year. Mark my words, right now, January 1st, like, this year is going to be unbelievably incredible, and I promise you guys that. We're going to have an amazing year. It's going to be great, and I know it. So let's just, yay, positivity, or, like, truth, whatever. Anyway, but I just want to talk about a ton of stuff, and, like, there's just so much I want to talk to you guys about, and yeah, let's hope I don't get emotional, because I feel like I've been getting emotional even in my vlogs lately. I don't know. Anyway, so 2015, what a year. Literally, this was probably the biggest year of change for me. I literally moved across the country to LA. I feel like I'm a completely different person than I was 7 months ago, which is just crazy to think, because I watched back some of my older vlogs from back home, like literally like from like 7 months ago, and it's crazy. Like, it's crazy how much a year can change you and like your environment and like, you know what I mean? It's just insane to look back and be like, literally, I'm not that person anymore. It's just kind of crazy. I feel like I literally took like a 180 and just took on everything that I like wanted to do and faced like doing not just challenges, but like doing things I never thought I could, and it being like normal. Like, that's like the best. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I guess unless you like me personally, but just like. I don't know, anyone else that I feel like who maybe had like a similar experience here, who like moved out or moved somewhere completely different, like you understand, like you literally do things that like you've only like planned, and then doing them and like living life. Okay, that's going nowhere, but like, I don't know. It was just an insane year of change for me, and it was awesome, and it's been unbelievable and like the best decision I've made, and it's just crazy because I just want to tell you guys that like anything you guys want to achieve, like you can. And I know it's hard, like when something seems, a goal seems far away. Like, I literally understand and I completely get it, like, you know, but you have to remember that you literally can do anything that you want. Just sit down, think of everything you can do to make something happen. You know what I mean? Like, you like I don't, like I always tell people this, like literally we're a little planet floating in like a solar system in a galaxy of hundreds of galaxies, and you think that what you want is impossible. Like, anything that you want, you can achieve. Like, just honestly take a piece of paper and write down your goals, and then write down even the smallest things you could do to get towards it. Like, literally, let's say your goal, I'm just using really basics because I don't know all of your lives personally, although I really wish I did. But for example, to get fit, even small things like cutting a bag of chips when you buy, like just everything that maybe seem like impossible to reach a big goal, plan baby steps, plan monthly steps, make sure you check in with yourself. Like, if you just get determined to do it and just make it happen, or work as much towards of what you can to make that happen. The next thing I like learned is to really say yes to opportunities. Like, even I kind of just learned to say yes more. I was like, I don't know, like I feel like a lot of times we're like, oh, like, we don't think that something will be good, and we're just kind of used to, I wouldn't say the norm, but what we do. But when you like step out of your comfort zone and do things, this year was literally the year of me stepping out of my comfort zone. I literally like I've done things that me in the beginning of this year would have been like, no, there's no way. Like, literally stepped out completely, literally stepped out. But just start saying yes more to little things, even the small thing. Your friend invites you to go somewhere that you don't want to go, like you never, like you wouldn't plan on going, or an event, or traveling somewhere, or like hanging out with someone new. Like you never know what will come of it, like honestly. And kind of along with that, start looking at things that happen to you as just like opportunities instead of like getting upset, if that makes sense. For example, like I just want to tell you like that everything happens for a reason, and I truly believe that. Like the smallest things of you not doing something, and then you'll do for example, someone cancels on you, something bad happens, so you have to like Uber, you'll meet someone. Like I believe in all that type of stuff. Like literally one thing will affect so much. So just because you think that one thing didn't go your way or your planned way, and I know how hard it is when something doesn't go the way you planned it. Like I am such a planner, so when something doesn't go right, I used to get so upset, be like, oh my god, but I planned for everything, you know what I mean? But you also like have to keep in mind, this kind of goes off what I was just talking about, how you can plan for things, but you have to remember that life will put you where you need to be when you need to be, and start looking at things as more opportunities. For example, I wanted certain classes for next semester, and I got there was only things that were open were days I completely didn't want, and at first I was literally about to get upset and be like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And to go like, you know, I was just like going to get upset. Then I realized like this is for a reason. Like the people in these classes will be like lessons I learned, or professors who will later help me in my career, etc. Just start looking at things more in an opportunity aspect than just being like upset about it. You know what I mean? Like just remember that literally these little things are happening for you to get to where you need to be. So just like accept it, and I feel like it's a way to like be less stressed and just more happy in general. So that's that. Another thing I learned, this is probably the biggest thing, and it's something that I never wanted to accept, but I finally have, and that's that, not accept even, just like be like, okay, like, or just put it into use, is that people don't do things for the same reason that you would do things. And that is the hardest thing, was the hardest thing for me to grasp ever, because I honestly feel like I'm a very like nice and kind person, and so like for example, when people do things that were hurtful to me, I'd always try to figure out why. It's like, did I do something wrong? Like what is it? Like I would always, and I would have like literally a list of possibilities of the crazy things, like maybe that this night at this time and when this happened, like they didn't like you know what I mean? Like I would literally try to analyze why people did certain things, and sometimes it's just not even worth it. Like people don't do things for the same reason that you do things. Like I know, like it's just hard for me to accept, because it was hard for me to accept earlier, because like someone did something that was hurtful to me. It was just like not that I was just always just like trying to figure out like why, you know what I mean? And sometimes when it would frustrate me when I couldn't find an answer. I was like, literally I did nothing to this person or something like that, you know what I mean? Then or your reasons just don't like make sense. Like for example, I would try to find why I would do something, and things that were like kind of wild, I'd be like, I'd never do this, so I just don't get like why, like, or like why would they just do this, or etc., something like things like that. But then you have to realize like people don't do things for the same reason that you do things. They have their own motives, sometimes motives that you'll never know, and that was just hard for me to accept, but I feel like I finally did, and I feel like that's really important, is just to, instead of just trying to overanalyze anything, because I'm definitely one of those people, just like let it go. They did it for whatever reason that you may never know, and that's just like okay, and it's going to be fine, you know what I mean? There's just like, I literally wrote it with somebody, but it's just on like I hate saying it because it's so cliche, but literally what people think of you does not matter. Like I never understand when people, I get messages sometimes from you guys being like, I want to start a channel, but I'm scared that people are gonna find out. And I just want to be like, okay, so you want to start a channel probably to become, you know, successful, hopefully. I feel like everyone's successful in whatever field they're in, but you're scared of people finding out. Like it doesn't make sense to me. It's just an example, you know what I mean? Or like, because if you're successful, they're gonna know, you know what I mean? Because you'd have exposure, you'd be known. But like, just in general, like I just don't understand why. And I know that a lot of people, even who say like I don't care what people think of me, secretly deep down, when they make decisions, like kind of take into consideration what people would even think of them or things like that. But honestly, it's probably something that I feel like everyone will never, maybe there are people that will fully like be like that, but as much as you can, because I don't even, like that sentence wasn't even like proper grammar, but whatever. But just, I don't understand, if you have your life and you can do whatever like you want, and if you're not hurting anyone, like I said before, kind of, you're not hurting someone or like doing something bad to someone, like why does it matter what someone does, like what other people think of you? Like literally why? Like are you really gonna live your life in order to make sure that everyone feels comfortable and happy with what you're doing, because not everyone in this world is going to like you, and you just need to accept that. And I accepted that literally. Like, I feel like anyone who's been on YouTube for a while knows, like, because it just makes you grow thick skin. Like, I know that not everyone's going to like me. I am not hurt by it. If you don't like me, there's billions of people. You'll find someone else, I promise, that you'll like. Like, you know what I mean? And that's why there's no, like, there's no to talk about so much, but there's no point in living your life to please other people. Like, that just makes no sense to me. And I feel like so many people shelter themselves, or aren't even fully themselves, or don't even do the things they like, or don't pursue the things that they want to pursue because they're worried about what other people thought of you. Like, honestly, live your life as if nobody's watching you. Like, that's the best advice I can give. Like, maybe not in some aspects, because some things could get creepy, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, live your life. Like, you need to truly, like, you won't ever do the things you want to do, because people, first of all, there are people who are malicious, there are people who are jealous, there are people who truly just don't want the best for you. Like, it's a fact, like, you know what I mean? So you can't live your life trying to please people, especially if they're your friends. They should honestly want the best for you. And this is also something that's so important. Surround yourself with good people. It makes the biggest difference in your life who you surround yourself with. Literally, I have the most amazing friends ever, and most amazing boyfriend ever, and it's just like, when you're around people who truly you can feel want you to succeed and do the things that you want to do, you'll never feel like you need to please anybody in that way. Like, that's the type of friends you should have, that if you tell them that you want to pursue A, B, or C, they're going to be like, yes, girl, yes. Even if you're like, I want to start a taco truck, like, your friend should be like, so when are we ordering the logo? Like, you need to find friends that support what you do, and if right now in your life there's nobody like that, then you're going to be an independent boss, because why would you rather people who don't want the best for you when you can focus on yourself, not have to give your energy to other people who obviously don't want the best for you? Why am I repeating this sentence 100 times? When you can focus on yourself, focus your energy on investing in yourself, doing things for yourself, not in this, like, being like a selfish person, but like, why hang out with people who low-key don't want the best for you when you could be like working on your goals, doing whatever it is. It's hard for me to like give examples, because like I said, I don't know all of your individual goals and lives, but that's the best way I can put it. And I think that's just so important. And also, kind of going out of that, just to like, I hate this phrase, but like, love yourself. I know it's just like so cliche, but honestly, like, care about yourself. Like, remember that you're important and you're deserving of good people and being treated right. And I feel like it's so easy to like accept things that are less, I don't know, I'm getting emotional, but accept like friends or whatever that like that are less than what you deserve, and then like it's because you're like, obviously, you know, it could be like, it's a lot of times you just don't see it then, or you're trying to make up excuses of why someone's acting a certain way, or like you just kind of conceal those thoughts in your head, and then later you get out of friendships and you're like, what the heck, like, this person did not treat me well at all, or like did not, you know what I mean? Like, because the way you let other people treat you, like, if you don't let people treat you like shit, people aren't going to treat you like shit. Even if you have to cut them out, you know what I mean, then you're not going to have the energy in it. And just, you need to like remember that you're deserving, and of someone who's like obviously like loves you, is supportive of you, friends, anyone who's around you in general. Just make sure that you like take care of yourself, and make sure you put yourself first. I mean, a lot of times I feel like we put people ahead of ourselves, and I know I do that so much for people I'm friends with. I'm always like trying to accommodate to everyone else and try to be like the nice person ever. And sometimes you have to be like, you have to take a step back and like look at what's good for you and what's best for you, and you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to say no. Obviously say yes to opportunities, but if someone's like not, if people are telling you, or you're feeling like this is not what I deserve, and just like be like, no, bye, see ya, I'm going to Taco Bell, which is probably still bad for you. Better than better than being treated like crap, probably, though. A nice burrito, you know. 2018 was an amazing year. It was obviously a year of change and a lot of learning for me, and I am so excited for 2016. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm so excited for videos that I'm going to be putting out. I love talking to you guys. I've been daily vlogging in December, and after my finals, someone's going to correct me. So, and I don't know, I just love talking to you guys and connecting with you guys, and it's just like amazing to have, I feel like, such a connection with so many people, and I'm always here for you guys. And honestly, if you want to ever email me or tweet me, I will try my best to get back to you guys on my vlog channel. I literally try to reply to like every comment within like the past couple videos. I try to go back, and I just really want to say I appreciate you guys so much. Like, honestly, you guys mean the world to me. 100%. And I don't know how else to wrap up this video. That was it. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I'm sorry this was really rambly. I feel like I have to apologize because I don't know. Sometimes I'm like flustered and just I could talk for hours, honestly. So that was that. I don't know, what did you learn in 2015? What are your 2016 goals? I have a lot. I could do a video on my 2016 resolutions if you're curious, but I don't know if you wanna hear it. I'll probably talk about it on my vlog channel though, for sure. But yeah, I don't know, I just want to talk to you guys. I feel like I just said a lot. I feel like I should go. Probably overwhelmed you, but I'm really glad we could have this chat. And I love you guys so much. I love, if you're new, hey, probably like, this girl talks way too much. But feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you guys. I'd love to have you back on my channel. And I really, really hope you guys have an incredible day, that you're feeling excited about 2016. I just really want to let you guys know you literally can do anything. So go write out your plans, goals, talk about it with friends, make the changes that you need to make in order to have the most positive and incredible year. I really, really wish the best for everyone. And I don't know, I just can't wait to talk to you guys soon, so I'm gonna go. Bye.